my friends. Welcome to the Camp Sealy Cedar Pine Loop Trail here in the San Bernardino Forest. This is a beautiful park, and I am really, really happy that I'm here. Of course I am. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. There's trees everywhere, and I've got this beautiful, I would call healthy stream running through the park right here in front of me, and I've already found a really fun little composition. I have two water-covered rocks out here in the middle of the stream that are just getting pummeled by the stream as it rolls by, and they're very dark in color because they've been just soaking wet. And behind that, I've got this great gray, dry rock as kind of a contrast. And I've got a boulder on my right-hand side, kind of falling into shadow, boulder on my left-hand side of my frame that is dappled in sunlight. So it's kind of giving this nice frame within a frame. For my stars of this image, these two boulders getting hit by the water in front of me. I'll show you here what we're looking at on the camera so you'll understand. Got this great, these two rocks right here, this rock coming in on the left of my frame here, another rock falling into shadow over here on the right. Those are providing my frames within my frame. And then I've got my two stars right here that are just getting cascaded with all this water. Got this great contrast between the bright white water and the dark rock. And the other really fantastic thing I think about this image is this shaft of light that's running down it. And it's just kind of making that background fall off into nothing, as you can see back there. Just dark contrast, and the water is kind of cascading around this rock and almost silhouetting it. I really kind of like this shot, really simple. Shooting this at an ISO 100, F11, 2-second exposure. I have a polarizer on there to remove a little bit of glare from my center rock and make it a little darker, make it just kind of stand out against the white water just a little bit more. And then a 3-stop neutral density, take that back, 6-stop neutral density. That's giving me 2-second exposure. I started with a 3-stop, gave me a 1/4 second. I didn't like what it was doing with the water. It was still just a little too rough for me. So threw on a 6-stop to give me 2 seconds, slow this down even more. And I love that shaft of light that's just kind of isolating these two rocks in the stream against everything around it. Fantastic start to the day. So welcome, my friends. Let's keep exploring and see what else we can find. Friends, this shot is really, really fun. This one is all about the textures, just these swirling patterns, just these nebulous kind of universe-looking patterns in this, the wood of this fallen tree, this humongous fallen tree that's come over here, and I got this great gnarled wood right in front of me, and that's my shot. Shooting really close, shooting 35 millimeters. No filters on this, no need for them, really. I do anticipate this shot will probably end up black and white, but I'm capturing this one in color just in case I change my mind, although I could capture it in black and white and also change my mind. But I'm also focus bracketing this, and I'm doing that because there's just so much detail in this shot. There's so many little nooks and crannies that I want to be sure I get it all. So I'm using the auto focus bracketing feature of this camera, shooting 35 images. I've got it set up to shoot 35 images. I think what it actually does is figures out mathematically the front and back of the focal planes in the image and shoots how many it needs. But that's what we're doing on this. Real simple setup, shooting at an ISO 100, F11, because I didn't change my aperture, because I didn't. No filters, because they're not needed. And this is, let's see what my shutter speed is. I think it's relatively quick, because we're in the sun. Direct sun. We are 1/100th of a second. So yeah, pretty quick. But that's the shot. Here, I'll show you what we're looking at on the back of the camera. This is it. I'll see if I get my big giant finger in there. But just, this is all about just these swirling patterns and this bark. It's just gorgeous. Just really, really pretty to look at. So, excuse me, so amazing. Oh, this park is amazing, and I'm not even honestly sure that I'm on the right trail yet, but I'm having a great time, and that's all that really matters. All right, let's move on to the next one, shall we? Which I'm sure is mere feet away. in my happy place today, which is amazing. I'm gonna share something with you right now. I woke up this morning not really feeling like it. I'd planned this trip literally the day before. So today, I almost canceled my day, but I knew I would regret it. I knew that the thing that always makes me feel better is getting out and hugging a tree, and there are plenty of trees around here to hug. And I've got this beautiful creek running through this park, and so many wonderful shots of water over rocks. I love those shots. I just like a good ethereal fairy tale flowing stream, and I'm surrounded by it. So very happy I got out, very happy to be out here, and I'm very happy that you have come along with me. But I'm gonna show you what I'm shooting right now, because this shot is great. It's simple and I love it. I got this beautiful cascade coming down in front of me. Here you can see it. It's great, just coming right towards me. I've set my camera up low to the water, getting just above it as I get this cascade coming towards me before it veers off to my left and out of frame. Have this great collection of boulders in the background. And I'm just shooting this at an ISO 100, nope, I'm shooting this at an ISO 250, F11, 1 second exposure. That ISO being higher than I normally shoot and higher than my base 100 is to get that shutter speed into the 1 second range. With the polarizer and the 3-stop neutral density at an ISO 100, this was giving me 2 seconds, and I was losing just a little too much detail in this foreground water. Slowing that down by about a second, second and a half to 1 second gives me just a little more foreground interest, and I like that better. So I just kind of upped that ISO to, increase the sensitivity to light, as it were. Really, you're just kind of turning up the gain on that sensor. But that seems to be the shutter speed I'm happy with. Shooting, just like I said, polarizer on there to kind of reduce the glare off the water and increase the contrast between the foam and the spots of water where there is no foam. It's just that dark water, white foam. That's my shot. All right, my friends, I think we're gonna call it a day. And I am very, very happy with today. The point of today was to get out and to slow down and to enjoy myself. As I mentioned earlier, my last couple of outings, I felt a little out of sorts, a little discombobulated, and I felt just, I don't know, pulled in multiple directions, and that I was rushing about, and I didn't enjoy it so much. So the point of today was to come out and to slow down and enjoy myself, get out, hug a tree, and enjoy some nature, and that's exactly what I did. I found this beautiful stream here in the San Bernardino National Forest, just kind of hiked along it for a couple of miles, took a lot of photos of water over rocks, and I hugged a tree, and I feel so much better for it. And I want to thank you for coming along with me. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and tell your friends, because the more the merrier. And if you liked what you saw here today, please head on over to my website, toddhphoto.com. Over there you can see some more of my images, all the work I've been doing throughout the years. And while you're there, I would love it if you signed up for my mailing list. There I just mail out my blog twice a month, a little story with an image. You can download that image if you like it. Just a little something extra delivered straight to you. And if you like what you see, check out the shop. There I have a little section where you can download some of the images that I've featured in previous blogs. I also have a selected number of prints available for sale. If there's anything there you'd like, I'd love the support. And I want to thank you for watching and for staying with me and for hiking with me today through the Camp CP Red Pine Loop Trail here in the San Bernardino National Forest. So long, and we'll see you next time.